midway through the first half here at the Emirates Stadium.
Okay. 22 minutes now. Arsenal 1. Arsenal 0, Man City 1. Man City is leading.
Usually when Manchester City score early, they make the most of it. It tends to bring the best out of them. We've got to go back over 4 years now for the last time that City scored within the first 10 minutes of a Premier League game. And they just step back Timber, who's made the most tackles of all players.
What you found with that?
No obligation for the referee to hold the game here, but he's satisfied.
Foul in Bugby. All these things are foul.
Merits the game being held up there.
He's got his ankles wrapped there by Julian Timber. I respect that, but to stop the game if he feels that Rangers needs it desperately enough. Just keep going, keep playing.
Declan Rice. Calafiori. Still looking for rhythm in the game. Another misplaced pass. Bernardo Silva. Headed down by Marino. Goes straight to Foden. He's dealt with by Calafiori. Now Trossard. Both teams struggling to hold on to possession at the moment.
Bouger bloc, c'est ici network.
Rice to Calafiori. Lucas. Trossard. Fiore. And that's an Arsenal corner, this time from the left-hand side.
Ok, bóyá bàtí cement tán.
Nice to swing in, swing
Bóyá bàtí cement tán. Mo lè fẹ́ kú mi. Wọ́n wá parí ìdókù Monday. Ẹ ṣe gan ni.
Wish I had said that by now. It's about to happen.
Arsenal don't see set piece now.
You just want to give people a chance. You can never guarantee.
Arsenal don't see corner now. Set piece now.
Give people an opportunity to get in there after it.
Arsenal set piece rí. Wàhálà ni.
Here it comes from Declan Rice.
Ó ṣe o.
Point on the rubber.
Ọmọ Donnarumma yìí. Wàhálà blessing ni Donnarumma yìí fún Man City wàhálà.
Arsenal get another corner.
Gbogbo ìyọ bọ́ọ̀lù kì í.
It's a giant of a man. Donnarumma. Really leaps and
Gbogbo ìyọ bọ́ọ̀lù kì í.
not going to be anybody able to really.
Kípa tó kí Chelsea lọ sign. God. Olóṣì.
The absence of Odegaard, Madueke on duty for his corners on the side. Rodri's forward.
26 minutes. Man City still leading 1-0.
Already beaten by Marino. Madueke did ever so well to keep that in play. Taking on a run.
Ìṣe Madueke o.
Really good from Madueke.
Fuck.
Silva alerted from to Calafiori.
Sẹ́ni bọ̀dù bẹ́ẹ̀. Idea Madueke idea.
I tell you, it did well to even keep that in, and then from there to get to the byline. So this is wonderful work. Again, if Calafiori's going to go, then go. Go all the way. He was almost marking his City man there that was in front of him, but box.
Another case, either one, creating the chances, causing a bit of chaos.
Ok, mo ṣe rí nọ́mbà wọn gan. Ọ̀tọ̀ ní nọ́mbà kan fún mi. Ọ̀tọ̀ ní nọ́mbà kan fi text mi. Mo dẹ̀ ti rí mẹ́sẹ̀gì yẹn látara mi ò reply.
Put away by Phil
So
Foden.
mo ṣe chẹ́ẹ̀kì mẹ́sẹ̀gì yẹn sí ni mo wá rí pọ́n ẹ̀wọ̀ ẹ̀ ṣe gan. Ṣé dájú Desmond ti wá sí ẹ̀rọ wá sí lẹ́nu? Èmi yàn máa dé bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ṣá. Tí n bá wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ lẹ́nu ìbọ̀lá lọ́wọ́ lálágbára ọ̀la.
Premier League in the summer transfer window.
kí ni Lamine Yamal fẹ́ mú ìbọn ní Liverpool.
And they want to return on those investments.
wọ́n lè fún Lamine Yamal lórí
kò sí
Liverpool.
ìjọba ìdáwó.
And again, Arsenal search about a record this time. He's not able to keep it in play. You might sort of recognise the environment around the noise. Most of it tweeting for the first time. Good warm-up job. And Arsenal fans surprised and very
kò ló ṣe gan.
tó bá dìbò dùn bá tó ti score last match kò tún start yẹ láì.
Absolutely right. We've got a lovely option from his
Àtẹ̀tà sẹ́gun di gambu.
his bench. It's a very powerful,
ọmọ
very powerful.
Rafosa gbé àkárí àwọn.
He's got Martinelli. He's got Ranieri. He's got
nígbà tí ẹ̀sìn àti kẹsàn-án wọ́n sì ti mú fún kéèkì.
as well as Bukayo Saka.
kí ni Newcastle play? ta ló bá play? lórí ikú Bọ́lámọ̀tì ni Bọ́lámọ̀tì yẹn lórí ikú ni wọ́n. ìdánwòlú Liverpool náà.
àti ọ̀nà fún Newcastle tó sì gbọ́ra wọn kí ni o. àwọn oníṣòwò yẹn níbi náà lọ wọ́n ó kóra ó ní àwọn fúnwẹ̀ ní
The misses of recent seasons and maybe a
wọ́n ti kọ́ Atletico Madrid
this
ìbàdàn.
time round.
lórí ikú láti fi
kò
kún un.
ṣe èdè rárá.
With half an hour played at the Emirates.
They've had plenty of the ball, haven't they? They've got to the byline and they've had a few corners and they've applied a bit of pressure, but we've not really seen Donnarumma
ọmọ dis Arsenal seven wo play bẹ́ẹ̀ tó fẹ́ win gan.
themselves one down. So
Arsenal wo play bẹ́ẹ̀ tó fẹ́ win rárá.
keep passing, keep moving, do it a little bit quicker if you can. When you get the opportunity to deliver something in the box or take a strike from the edge of the box, get your head down, do it.
Deep position for Trossard. Saliba. Junior. Zubimendi. Calafiori's the target here. Foden covering for City. It will be Arsenal throw, despite the appeals of Phil Foden there. Ricardo Calafiori, who scored against Manchester City this month last season and what was his first Premier League start for Arsenal. This time he's going to try and create something for one of his colleagues here.
olóṣì ní Chelsea yẹn.
Held in by the Italian.
ah
As they were pushing Gabriel in the penalty
oya
area.
oya oya oya
The closest to it.
gbọ́bọ̀ which kind
Manchester City take a deep breath there. Video assistant referee will be watching
Come on,
the
move, move,
battle between Erling Haaland and Gabriel.
You can see Haaland is trying to bump in and go after him. Just have a look at this point. And I tell you, you've got to be very, very careful. There's two hands in the middle of his back. And rarely get given those.
Video assistant referee today is Jamie Gibbon. He's looked at those two players and decided not enough to merit a penalty kick.
If it's a pull of a shirt, and obviously we see them getting pulled back. That one for some reason, there's two hands in the back. It's not just there from Haaland.
Donnarumma ìgbọ̀n kì í fi púpọ̀ ó kú ọ̀lẹ́sẹ̀ gan báyìí.
Most games I've been out of this season with you, Connor. You often see something similar to that.
wọ́n ti bọ́ náà yẹn yìí ti pẹ́.
Don't seem to get
kò
given.
ní ìdí pẹ̀lú àyè náà. bóyá ó dà fún àti kó ti wọn àwọn báyìí.
Calafiori.
The one thing Arsenal have lacked is an Odegaard in that sort of 10 position, floating around, being a bit of a nuisance, picking up good little positions. We know we'll always work hard, back
tó bá ti yá ká lọ ra
best Rice and
bá a ṣe rà lálẹ́ jù ní ká ṣe ráìsì tààrà mi ti wá.
dynamic. just in behind.
ju wa nígbà náà.
Flop around just in behind him, a problem. Haven't really had to deal with that yet, City.
It's Timber. Away here. He tried to flick the header a few moments ago. That will count as Arsenal's first attempt of the game. Here's Gabriel. He's tempted with the thought of a shot there, but
kí ni wọ́n kàn pàṣẹ káàkiri.
distance. This is Zubimendi.
Man City lè ó lu ìlú bó ṣì tán sí yìí
Trying to squeeze out just a
ó
little.
jẹ́ lu láti ẹ̀ káyé.
Also forced to retreat.
In Everett Jersey, Mikel Arteta has
Hello.
that player. Not without the services
Yeah,
of
yeah,
Ronaldo.
ground.
Okay, yes. My stress is too much.
Should be asking, just want to change it.
Just over 10 minutes remaining with normal time in the first half in North London. Here's Saliba. Started the first 3 Premier League games of this season before that injury against Liverpool. Calafiori. Declan Rice.
34 minutes. 34 minutes. Man City still leading. Bread méjì wọn àlá náà. Ìyá rẹ̀ ló gbà.
Gabriel. Pressure from
Ìyá rẹ̀ tó wà nígbé àtàkì tẹ̀lé rẹ̀.
to the Brazilian.
Mọ́mí,
That is the first
Tó
year
ta
tó ń ṣe télọ̀.
Bernardo Silva.
ó náà ní
So 2 collisions between the pair there.
wá ń ta ní
This is
àtúnṣe
that one from Bernardo Silva.
Onugu.
I mean, they was back together there.
Owó rẹ̀ láti ń ra sìmẹ́ǹtì náà. Ń ta sìmẹ́ǹtì lọ́nà sáìtì náà.
And look, he's only trying to scoop it back. It is a foul. It's not
Òṣùpọ̀
a
ń ṣọ́ọ̀bù
particularly
yẹn ti
vicious
gbọ́dọ̀.
one. Or nasty one. In fact, he hardly even flicks his foot towards Gabriel. Now it's just got to be sensible. Saw
35 minutes.
yesterday on a yellow card, right on half time.
Man City 1, Arsenal 0.
Left the field. Thankfully, his team managed to get through that one, but this sort of game today, one that you can tell is very tight. You can't afford to go down to 10. You've got to keep your head.
Nico O'Reilly just run in the air.
Ó dá mi dúró. Ń bá ní kí ni mo jẹ kù.
Mr. Burns wondering if that might have gone out of play, but the assistant was right beside it. All of the ball must be over all of the line. It's Declan Rice. Junior.
Èmi ò bá sẹ́yìn lè ra score.
Zubimendi.
I'm not sure.
So they're still trying to impose themselves, still trying to get on the front foot here.
Yeah, look at that possession, but how many times have they worked on it? I think they have, I think, in that spell. Tons of the ball, but City are happy with the lead. City are happy to let them have it. And they're just looking to turn it over and break really, really fast and quickly.
Zubimendi asking an awful lot of Trossard here. Pass for Kusanov was very dangerous. Donnarumma survives. It's about as sloppy as City have been today.
Yeah, he wasn't sure there, the goalkeeper at all, was he? That one was a little bit short, that ball back.
2-on-2 again here. Doku upping out.
Ọmọ Doku lọ o, ó lọ o.
If the Belgian can see him,
ó pín ẹ ti wà ẹ fóònù
trying
lọ́wọ́
to take it on
ìṣẹ́
himself. Is there the angle? It's Rodri.
Rubbish lè ṣe mọ́ ẹ̀.
Confident over it. Doctor, who scored home and away against Arsenal 4 seasons ago.
And it's exactly this sort of situation that City are looking for. Arsenal pouring men forward. They serve it forward pretty direct. I think Doku just has to deliver that earlier in the end. Just runs into a little bit of trouble, goes back. It's a poor effort from Rodri.
ẹ wọ lẹ́nu sí ẹ ṣe gan mo ti rí báyìí ẹ ṣe gan nígbà.
Looking for Gyökeres. Haaland. Tucked it into the behind.
Arsenal first half draw. Hey, wow.
Gabriel was sent off by today's referee Stuart Atwell against Manchester City 4 seasons ago. That was a game that Arsenal lost 2-1 that day. Saka and Eze no doubt itching to get involved in this.
I think it's absolutely right and ready.
Well, that's about it.
In particular at half time. Trossard can play in that little role in behind Gyökeres, I know that, so therefore could bring Saka on maybe and switch right away, okay, but just think in this sort of situation, the minutes are ticking away. Mourinho will always do a really good job for the team, but that there is no doubt. But when you're chasing a game, you need something that's going to give you a little bit, I think something more. Maybe is the right opportunity at half time for the coach to do that.
City, who had one big chance, have been able to take it. Arsenal yet to take a big opportunity. Drika to Mourinho. Now Calafiori. Zubimendi's outside.
Sadly, they will.
It's a teasing ball, he stands up. Difficult to get distance on the clearance. Just as Madueke is about to hit that. And that blue shirt is able to get a foot and send it out for a corner on that far side.
Arsenal have 2 attempts, both of them now from Oli Madueke. Arsenal's 4th corner of the afternoon, just over 4 minutes remaining of normal time in this first half. Saliba on the goal line. Torreira punches again, no distance like this time. Saliba couldn't get it into the net.
Not his best punches, but he made first contact. William just knocks it up in the air. Saliba's really just trying to keep that alive. He actually misused the punch.
Who played against Arsenal in the Champions League semi-final last season, you might remember, for Paris Saint-Germain. To be one of the Arsenal players today. Doku contained the pumped up team talking about Mikel Arteta. He's got this steely eyes.
Certainly will. It'll be more of the same. Keep patient. Don't listen to the guys. You have to try and keep the ball and shut that noise out. A little bit more impact at the top of the field. They've got to create something better.
Good winner back on the shoulder. Still, Rangers trying desperately to keep up with them. And Kucherov, he needed a very delicate glance.
Very poor glance.
The Rice to Kucherov. Diaz in front of Donnarumma. Manchester City defenders think when he used to play with the new goalkeeper. Still hoping for a strong finish to this first half. Offside flag is raised, but City have possession anyway. And then when they don't do anything with it, it comes back for the offside free kick. Just a little moment between Ruben Diaz and Gianni.
42 minutes.
There.
classy ball in that. And that deserves somebody trying to get closer and get on the end of that. Not sure where your initial starting position was there, but you've got to recognise when someone's just going to whack their foot down and put it into that 6-yard area. If you're a centre forward, you've got to get in there.
Arsenal improving in terms of their attacking threat. But City still lead. Gross. Marino to Madueke. Riley times his moment well. This is Timber. Madueke again. Constant threat on this right hand side. That's a lovely goal.
Ani amasi di Donnarumma yẹn la sẹ. Kípa tó ẹkí Chelsea rà.
olókìkú máa ń torí ti kípa dùn bọ́ sódà ó tún ní Martinez òtún lọ fún náà máa ń lò àdàràdà yìí.
As soon as he sees that anywhere around that 6-yard area he's coming for, that's what you want to see as a defender. Nothing worse than seeing your goalie rooted to the line there.
Marino. This is Declan Rice. Trossard. Well, just to put in context how similar a level that these two teams have played over the last few seasons, how a sort of neck and neck it's been between them. If you were to combine the league tables over the last 4 years, there would only be 1 point between Arsenal and Manchester City, and yet, in that period, Arsenal haven't won any major trophy, and Manchester City have won 6. Incredible. Madueke, good awareness, knew exactly where Timber was. He wants it back, Madueke. This is Marino, however. Now Madueke.
Yo, gbá bọ̀. Ha!
That's his best save today so far.
He's been excellent, Madueke. Might have been Arsenal's best player. He's been terrific. Every time he's got it, he's tried to make something happen. Great hands, great stop, great presence at the near post. Donnarumma. It takes some special effort to get it beyond him there.
Well, there's no doubt Arsenal started this first half slowly, but they are up to speed now. We'll see 4 minutes being added on for stoppages ahead of the break. Another opportunity for Madueke. Zubimendi. Gabriel on the far stick.
Yeah, let's go.
Zubimendi. Get it to Madueke off and enough of the moment.
Who am I doing play? I swear, this guy, in fact,
Just a little too fancy there.
òṣìtò máa ń ṣe náà nìyẹn. Kí ni pass yìí mẹ́rin fún?
Madueke. Now the last touch go off there. It's going to be a goal kick.
ká ní wọn rà ní sàkàṣe ní ìlú yẹn wọn á ti lọ sọfà jù.
City who have 1-2 lost
There you go.
of the Premier League games today, before the season, before today. So 6 points so far. Guardiola's lowest return from the opening 4 league matches of the new campaign since arriving in England. Reinders, provider of the assist for Haaland's goal. Trossard, who was sent off against City last season just before half-time as well, has reacted here. He was stretching out. He obviously had a bit of a problem. Bernardo Silva came over to him. We'll have another look at exactly what's happened here.
Yeah, I saw Leandro Trossard just stretching off. It looked like he was feeling maybe a bit of a tight calf or something like that. Liverpool seemed to hit him and he took umbrage at that. And threw it at Bernardo Silva. All a bit unnecessary and a bit silly, in my honest opinion. And I hope the referee just tells everybody to get on with it, to calm down a bit.
There's going to be fiery tempers when these two collide.
Yeah, let's go. Ah, Olushi last night. Ordinary first half draw.
Any change there? They're just going to get on with this here. They decided there was no further case to answer. So Trossard recovering from that, but Bernardo Silva comes over and he throws the ball at him, and I think that's somewhat of an overreaction for Bernardo Silva. Both as bad as each other there, arguably. Playing Mizzou, no caution for either.
Ordinary first half draw.
Yeah, I think that's good play from the referee. Common sense applied there. Let's just get on with it.
Yeah, let's go.
So continue to finish this first half strongly.
See what we
Against O'Reilly. Good work for the young defender. Excellent. Gets Saliba for company. It's been an action for Erling Haaland when he's been on the ball today. Manchester City get the throw.
Excellent play from Nicola O'Reilly there under pressure from Madueke. He knows he's been running at him pretty much every time he's got the ball. Really good defensive play that from the young man. With literally seconds left to play. Vital that he did so too. It's the second one he's thrown out though. Might be terrible wherever doing that he's throwing.
Timber towards Marino.
Yeah, let's go.
Last chance in the first half perhaps. Doku.
Come on, Doku, China, Burugu.
Now it goes off Madueke, and there won't be time for any more. City thought they were going to get a corner. It is half time, and the goal after 9 minutes, scored by Manchester City's number 9, has Pep Guardiola on cloud 9. Arsenal definitely improved as that first half went on. Can they pick up in the second period? For now, Arsenal 0, Manchester City 1.
Conversation still continuing between the Arsenal captain and the referee. No surprise that he is the difference at half-time. Arsenal behind for the first time at half-time this season, trailing by that goal. The thoughts of Joe, Manu and Righty on
half-time, Arsenal 0, Manchester City 1.
In the first 10 minutes, it is a career 5th goal against Haaland. It's Arsenal for Erling Haaland, and he is the difference for City at half-time.
My brother might be blind, but for him, football is not just about what we see, but what we feel. The MTN Mega Billion promo is here. Dial star 900 hash and recharge 100 naira or more before 5 p.m. and you could be a millionaire at 7 p.m. All cash prizes will be paid directly into your Momo account. Dial star 900 hash. Start recharging now and stand a chance to win big in the MTN Mega Billion promo.
What can I get you? Can I have some more golden penny pasta? Tell me why you want more. Because I enjoy slopping.
This is why I love my golden penny pasta. It's my family's favorite. What's your reason? To courage for a lots of dinner.
Reminds me of home every time. The truly satisfying me. It's my ultimate comfort food. And make delicious combos. I just want more.
Because I love it all.
What's your reason? Great taste? Good nutrition.
Anytime I kiss your face, I smoosh your
Sporty bet.
Professor and I
Baffling Mortis, one of the fastest football riders in history. Enjoy Paradise of Batman. Instant best. Quick cash outs. Quick bets. Paradise. We always fast. Instant bet for me. Paradise. Dare to bet. Dare to win. Boissimitas is a blend of natural herbs from the tropical forest to give you extra taste. Feel the taste. Drink responsibly. Not for sale to persons under 18 years. Not recommended for pregnant women. Do not drink and drive. This advert is FDA approved. Boissimitas helps daily insight.
It is said this is a game of titles and trophies, rhythm and ritual, heartbreak when it slips away, and hope when it somehow makes a comeback. It's nice. It's beautiful, ridiculous. And you don't just watch it, talk about it. You feel it.
From childhood favorites to new.
But for him, football is not just about what you see, or what you feel.
Welcome back. So Manchester City lead Arsenal by a goal to nil at the Emirates. The goal coming in for just 9 minutes, and it actually came from Arsenal the ball by their own corner flag originally, Joe.
ó ṣí ìjà ìrìnsẹ̀ iná ó máa rí alọ́là sí ní àdìgbẹ́yìn lọ́la.
No doubt there was a game plan to turn the ball over and attack quickly. Haaland's actual involvement before the goal is sensational here. Takes out 5 or 6 Arsenal players, and then it's a test of who wants it more. Haaland's absolutely bursting forward, and as the boys talked about before, he's in that state at the moment. Given a chance, he feels more confident. That's a really clinical thing.
Yeah, man, you mentioned his mindset and his form.
Because, you know, like the ball actually end up being a ping pong in the middle where the ball hits a lot of players. When the ball bounces and when it passes into the hole, we knew that we got space and we know how quick he is.
àmì ò àmì àmì
That's why probably we can just tell that.
ẹ ṣe gan
As I said before the game, I can't see how to because the confidence right now is too high. He's playing beautiful football. He's so calm in front of the goal, and that I think that makes a full difference. And the good thing also that even defensive job, he's doing the job. Like you saw him coming on Gabriel for defensive corner, he's doing right, he's doing good, he's following him around.
There's nothing wrong about that at the start. So what about Arsenal's defending there? Could they done anything?
Well, like we saw one of the clips there where we had I think it's Saliba and Timber. I think that Haaland is the problem here. He's the one who don't want to be running free. So I think that both of these two, I think that they should be moving across so you can be tighter to Haaland, especially as it's going to go on to his so-called weaker foot. And then hopefully the goalkeeper might be able to help you out there. Then maybe the ball going out to Doku, might have been able to then, Doku might want to come onto his right foot, give you a bit more time to tackle. I just thought that just felt too easy, but at the same time, I think we fell in the trap of City kind of sucking us on and catching us like that, because that was unstoppable from us, from our point of view, the way City broke on us there. Erling Haaland with the nice little play there, get it out to Rangers, and then they were away. And we have to be careful of that, because now, I think they started pressing, and then once that happened, they thought, okay, let's drop off. And if we don't attack them, so we've got a lot to do. Even though the second half of that, I thought we played a lot better. I think we've got to stay calm and not let them rush us into mistakes so they can break on us like that.
Yeah, Madueke's already been their best player, just on the second half time, but Donnarumma in the right place at the right time again.
Yeah, Madueke's looked sharp. Him and Nico O'Reilly have been in a good battle. Some good skills, that's what everyone wants to see in the stadium.
You know, we're shooting Lenny.
I think what I noticed here is Nico O'Reilly knows he can't let Madueke inside, but he's so confident, he goes on the outside of him. The big man stood at the near post, stands his ground, there is angle. As a goalkeeper, you expect to save that. That's your angle, beat me, absolutely no chance. Stands big, strong, balanced, good save, great timing.
And we've seen Haaland at the other end of the field. We talked about him and Gabriel right at the top of the show.
Yeah.
At the set pieces, he's given a job of marking Gabriel.
Which is one, like, you think to yourself, look, the way this is going and the longer this goes on, I think the more testy the more, because you look at them here, there's a lot of touching, there's a lot of feeling, there's a lot of like stag kind of like energy, you know, against each other, look, banging into each other there. I think that he's got to be careful, because obviously, you look at that, it's not a penalty, but like if you're going to carry on in this mode, something could happen like that. You know, I think that he's just got to maybe just be a little less robust, so as he doesn't give away something like that. But hopefully he will give away something like that.
He's right in what he's saying, because I think it's both ends. Anyway, that's why the hard time is, obviously, the Guardiola of the staff will look into it and say, my friends, what we are doing is great, it's fantastic, but we are careful because we are in the box. Because remember, we striker, we don't know how to defend properly, we always holding somebody or making a mistake. So I think Guardiola will tell him. In other hand, we have to take that also to be careful, because they have the ability to do everything possible. To say I stop Alan, but Alan is on top of the game. Offensively, everything is working for him quite well. And now let's see what they can do differently. But again, it's important not to get in.
Because Arsenal have conceded their earliest goal for a year, and that was Erling Haaland as well for Manchester City. His sixth Premier League goal already this season is the difference, but it is only a 1-0 lead, and a huge 45 minutes plus more on its way in a couple of moments' time.
Dial star 900 hash and recharge 100 naira or more before 5 p.m. and you could be a millionaire at 7 p.m. All cash prizes will be paid directly into your Momo account. Dial star 900 hash. Start recharging now and stand a chance to win big in the MTN Mega Billion promo.
What can I get you?
Can I have some more golden penny pasta?
Tell me why you want more.
Because I enjoy slopping.
This is why I know my golden penny pasta is my family's favorite. What's your reason? Nourish by a once of dinner.
Reminds me of home every time. Truly satisfying.
It's my ultimate comfort food.
And make delicious combinations. I just want
Because I love you all.
What's your reason? Great taste. Good nutrition. Right.
Who is Sola? Will be that big on the African striker.
He's been great, but I'm sure the best is yet to come.
Dortmund have another chance to make history today. Ron plays it to Sola.
Breaking news.
Anytime I kiss your face, I smoosh yours.
Sporty bet.
second counts. Start your journey to financial freedom with HFM. Trade forex, gold, and more with the best conditions on a trusted platform. HFM executes fairly and fast with 24/7 support. Join millions who trust HFM for online trading. Download the HFM app and start trading today. HFM, trade your way.
Join the excitement with Betano, the premier sports betting platform in Nigeria and proud official partner of Aston Villa. Enjoy our award-winning experience with fantastic betting options, cash out, and engaging missions. Discover even more exclusive features. Join now and receive a welcome bonus of up to 200,000 naira. Betano, the game starts now.
It is said this is a game of titles and trophies, rhythm and ritual, heartbreak and sleep silver, and hope when it somehow makes a comeback. It's beautiful, ridiculous. Okay? You don't just watch it, talk about it.
Oh Man City, this Man City no one agree. I swear Man City no one agree. They don't want agree at all.
Look at the roll from Haaland to the right to Johnny Reinders, and he gives it to the Norwegian, and Erling Haaland gives Manchester City the lead with their first shot of the game.
That goal is the difference. Mikel Arteta has reacted. Eza and Saka on, Madueke and Marino off. What do you mean by that, Writer?
Well, I have a feeling, I didn't think we had enough pace and creativity in that first half, especially on that left side. I think he's recognised that. But hopefully now we can get the ball in there, we can keep it there.
Yeah, Saka, what your Madueke?
Chances, make space, get have a bit more thrust up there, cause a bit more problems. So.
Saka has the armband, and as you can see, very early stages in the season, but as it stands, Arsenal with these 6 points.
Also, that doesn't mean this. It's all about now, these next 45 minutes. And get it in before we start strong. Arsenal with the one loss in City with the team, but these are fascinating.
Told you, boy, big guns.
Obviously, Mikel Arteta knows how important this game is. He's got it big on
Send them out early as well, City on now, yeah?
It's a tough one for Man United, as you say, the Blues. He has been the man of Arsenal in the first half, taking out at halftime. It's a difficult one. But you know, sometimes this is what football is about. You are disappointed, but you have to keep your head up and keep going. And now we are three now out between Eze and Saka. Let's see, obviously fresh blood. They have to be positive. They have to bring another thing in between. And now we're going to see
But I don't just like now. I think we should continue to play how we're playing. Obviously, we've got some players on that we can, if the ball gets in quick enough, cause problems, and that's what we want to do. We want to cause them problems going nowhere. I don't think we've caused enough, and I think with Madueke, he did cause some problems. It's very unfortunate to be going off, but I suppose that's what happens when you get to a club at this level where trying to win things.
Here in Manchester City are also making a change, and that is Nunes is coming on the right. Nunes is the Manchester City change. Dean is on at right back, protecting that clean sheet because City need that Erling Haaland goal to make how's the second half going to unfold.
So Matthias Nunes comes on in place of Abdulkadir Kushinov to play at right back. Arsenal's formation appears to change here with the introduction of Eze and Bukayo Saka.
Second half begin. Arsenal 0, Man City 1. Oh yeah, let's go.
More likely finished the first. Yes.
Well, predominantly Arsenal had most of the ball this afternoon, but without perhaps just great enough in the final third. No lack of effort, certainly.
ọmọ dókù ti fẹ́ báyé tí ń bàjẹ́ dókù yẹn he wọ́n finish tí ń bàjẹ́ dé.
An enormous number of tackles in the first half. That one has fallen foul of the law. That is Arsenal's
Look
first
here, what the
goal of the day. Julian Timber.
Ó ti fẹ́ báyé tí ń bàjẹ́.
The second half up against Jody Duncan.
Yeah, so he's got to be careful. Really good work that from Doku. From a City point of view, they just tried to stay as compact as they could. And they were waiting for that moment, which Erling Haaland provided with him brilliantly. It's a fantastic goal. Great run from Reinders. Right through the heart of the field and releasing Haaland just at the perfect moment. And of course, again, pretty much the same, I think, from a City point of view. They'll wait, they'll sit, they'll bank up. Can they release those forward players, particularly Doku and Haaland?
Arsenal have not been able to come back to win any of the last 12 Premier League games in which they've trailed at half time. Last time they did it, you've got to go back almost 2.5 years ago, a famous 3-2 win over Bournemouth. You might remember dramatic scenes when Reece Nelson scored the winning goal later.
Oníṣẹ́ yẹn ti bá tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì jọ. Oya let's go Gyökeres. Ó lo Gyökeres látàrọ̀.
Much of the risks have been thrusting him back in after that. Eze.
Mi ì tiẹ̀ rí gan.
Trossard, plenty attacking names in the Arsenal team now. Saka, Gyökeres, Trossard, Eze. Can they force the equaliser?
Yeah, let's go. Okay,
Saliba.
Merino. Àárín.
From Zubimendi.
Okay. Midfield ló lu bàbá yìí sí. Easy. First go! Fuck. Oh yeah, let's go! Ah! Fuck!
Just after half time, Zubimendi, who scored twice in the last home game here.
See that shot.
Step in the right direction for Arsenal.
Yeah, lovely play from Bukayo Saka. Love that. In the right area. Gets to the byline, stands the cross up. Zubimendi, that's a good try.
Ah!
Just couldn't keep it down.
See that shot. See that shot.
They've always hit the target with that, and that's better than Arsenal. Good start to the half.
They did play well in that position the first half, but Saka just oozing class immediately.
Abeg, who wan score Donnarumma like this? Who wan score him?
Gabriel. Saliba. Always an encouragement from the home crowd now. Manchester City were also interested in his signature and had bid high sums for him, but he ultimately did, of course, choose Arsenal. Saliba. Timber. Raya goes direct to Zubimendi. Oh, that's ridiculous. It's just...
Let's go! What's that say? Go ball! Yọ ni o. Yọ ni o.
What an assured City.
Great save again, but Robbie's really good work from Arsenal. All started with that clever turn, didn't it, from Zubimendi on the halfway line, eventually finds Trossard. That's a beautifully struck hit, isn't it? There's just unfortunate throw on the goalkeeper through it. Rock the bodies, but again,
That's it.
bat it away with both hands.
Two substitutes made by Mikel Arteta over half-time. Both of them have now been involved in involvements around the Manchester City goal. Saka creating a shot for Zubimendi. Eze denied by Donnarumma, who's given City such a new stability at the back since his arrival for Paris Saint-Germain. Hunger about Haaland. to there. She's done a lot of lost balls that she's denying Arsenal defenders space. Second is O'Reilly. Rodri. Reinders. Give these runs to Johnny Reinders. Having to put gaps of space. O'Reilly. Tuchel. Another suit. Spurs controlled well by Mateus Nunes. He steps. Zubimendi to Trossard. Zubimendi again. Saka. Looking for the angle.
Handball! Fuck!
It was Zubimendi who went for the spectacular overhead kick. Another Arsenal chance.
Just goes to show the slightest mistake can really cost you. That little slip. Mateus Nunes, when he steps into the middle of the field. Very quickly, Bukayo Saka's picking that ball up on their right side, 1v1.
Timber. Asa. Trying to peel away from Reinders. Saka. Asa. Calafiori. Riley had trapped the runner well.
What's in personality to that?
Pressure and jump ball university. Pressure on you.
Well, I think it's had an instant impact in terms of just getting everybody in the stadium supporting Arsenal right behind their team. I just think it felt right. Miguel Marino certainly will rig it off first half. As the start to the second period.
Vinicius, Mateus Nunes. Too much of it to Leandro Trossard. Asa. Delivered by Roger. Still in possession, I wasn't sure it would be a free kick there. Saka. Looking for Gyökeres.
To Gyökeres. That one's just a tough ball to find him with from Bukayo Saka over that sort of distance.
Good clearance from Donnarumma, straight to Timber. Saka. Timber. Blocked by Reinders as Arsenal remain on the attack. Saka. Timber. Rice. So look a bit of space for Trossard. Running out like breathing down the neck of Declan Rice there.
Saliba. Yeah, let's go now.
Good position.
Yeah now.
Stepping into the penalty area. Against Mateus Nunes.
Torí Trossard ti burú. Trossard gan ló kó yọ níṣẹ́ jù Madueke kí Madueke wá play bí báyìí gẹ́gẹ́ bẹ́tà. Midfield ló lo Eze náà.
Expected the Arsenal man to produce a little more. As it is, he starts for the corner.
Certainly displayed in the second half. City taken by Stonewall. Didn't get any touch at all. This is Trossard. Too many bodies in the way.
What you know?
Relieve the pressure valve. So Roxy with him. Haaland's making ground in field too.
Otilo, another goal. Ah!
Erling Haaland denied by Ryan.
ó yẹ kó páàsì
Eze and Declan Rice between them. Will they get
ó
it
yẹ kó
away?
páàsì kan ló wà sáà
So just a moment.
What a lightning
ó
break
pè
that was
mẹ́rin
for
ló
City,
yọ
wasn't it? Brilliant play from Doku. Again, Erling Haaland makes such a great run through. He could have gone one more.
ó yẹ kó páàsì fún
It
ẹni
was
tó wà
not
sáà
loaded as it was. He wanted to take the shot himself
pàṣẹ ó sì tó gbà.
and comfortably stopped that one from David Raya. But Eze then hits that one against the teammate and goes over the bar for the corner. But just such a lightning break that.
Well, we are in the 57th minute, and this is Manchester City's first corner of the game. City appointed new set-piece coach this season, James French. Has he been able to work at something on the training ground here? Doku able to deliver. Goes out, but the flag is raised. Manchester City are straight offside there. So a goal kick, or a free kick, I should say, to Arsenal. Zubimendi. Well, Silva steals it back. Rodri. Reinders.
Mo pa nígbà tó tọrẹ jù.
Fiore. Charges for Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva thought that City were going to get possession there.
Mo ti tan mọ́nà ní tèmi.
Here is Declan Rice. Eze. Saka. Super outside him. Perfectly waited for Julian Tipper. That's Guardiola. He slides in to put it out for Arsenal corner.
I just think having Eze in that 10 position just gives them so much more variety where they can build up. Lovely ball into him, and then eventually it comes out to Timber. Can't stand the cross up without it getting bundled behind for a corner by Gyökeres. I beg your pardon, by Guardiola. But much better from Arsenal.
Mikel Arteta's time. Team will take their time over this. Saka will be the player to deliver. Donnarumma missed the last one of these. This one is higher, and at the back post is Trossard. It's a clean connection from the Belgian. Eze now. Trossard. Missed by Ruben Diaz. And Erling Haaland was in the right place at the right time. Arsenal hope they're getting closer and closer here. Trossard. Control. Teres Nunes, anyone will do.
Yeah, the release ball for City is Doku. Or of course Haaland up the middle, but that's a difficult one for them to find.
Yeah, let's go.
Arsenal's pressure now is pretty relentless. See Eze, that position he's in there. It's a tricky one sometimes for the second half for City. They didn't have that problem first half.
Arsenal having the lion's share of possession. Eze. It's another glorious pass. Timber hangs it in. Declan Rice was the closest to it. No chances taken by Teres Nunes.
Great defending that.
Ṣé tọ́tí àgbàdà dúró lánàá ni?
Sure was on the back post and watched that
Ó
cross
sì
away.
àti tẹ̀sí wọn náà.
Probably as though Declan Rice was breathing down
Ìtumọ̀
his
tí
neck.
fowó lè ju ọ̀.
City running at 32% possession so far. There's very few teams that will deny City the ball the way Arsenal do. But can Mikel Arteta still make it count? Played by Declan Rice. Haaland missed it. This is stopped by Foden. Far out of his penalty area, David Raya is here. It's too much of the delivery, however.
Yeah, just wanted to clip that one up there, the goalkeeper, rather than fizz it and ping it. Is that strike from Trossard at the back post? He would have taken something really special initially to knock that one in, but eventually comes to Erling Haaland, who does really out of his feet onto that left foot and get it away.
First start to the season for Leandro Trossard, and he very early recorded something for his team there. Arsenal. Trossard. So close to Ruben Diaz. Saka. So Ronaldo's this is the last free kick to Arsenal.
Really, going to the draw. Atletico.
Yeah, now, me say, you know,
And the free kick is closer to the Manchester City penalty area.
Done great since he's come on, hasn't he, Bukayo Saka? He really has. Just drags the light blue shirts towards him every time they play it to his feet. Mikel O'Reilly's got to have Doku with him or somebody else double teaming to try and deal with him.
Possession stats are only crawling in Arsenal's favour. Declan Rice's delivery.
Come on.
Just wouldn't set up for it.
Pressure to Man City, Man U, Billy One, what you call
Trossard.
No,
Swings for Saliba.
I said Najari.
Declan Rice. So there's a hush descending around the Emirates now. These are tense, nervous moments. Zubimendi. Just over 25 minutes of normal time to play. Eze. Looking sharp. Calafiori. Trossard.
Yeah.
Chris threw himself at it. Guardiola was able to get there first. Manchester City technical area, they're getting ready to make a change. I think it's different technique.
So Saliba so what I think you
City will want to mind possession here. They've had to watch Arsenal play around for most of this second half. That's good for Doku to pick out Reinders. Gabriel.
That's good work from Reinders there.
Saka. Away by Jeremy Reinders. Manchester City, who scored in the 9th minute. They've only had 5 touches of the ball in the Arsenal penalty area today. Manchester City. Here is Gyökeres. Guardiola for company. Calafiori. Timber. Saliba. Can Arsenal find a way to pick this lock? The brave Arsenal get in the pursuit of could open up counter-attacking opportunities for City. Trossard. Shielded by Mateus Nunes, helped out by Phil Foden. This breaking play is going to allow Manchester City the opportunity to make the change. So, Nathan Ake is going to come on in place of Phil Foden. Now, let's just have a look at this. Yellow card in hand. Stuart Atwell has walked over, and that yellow card is from Pep Guardiola. He has shown the yellow card to the Manchester City head coach.
Not exactly sure what the coach was protesting about, but nonetheless, he's on the yellow card. Phil Foden's races run. Nathan Ake.
Really back you, Wally.
City, are they going to three at the back? Potentially, yes.
Nathan Ake, who got a winning goal against Arsenal in the FA Cup a few seasons back. You would imagine he's been brought on for his defensive attributes here rather than to try and extend City's lead. We believe that the reason Pep Guardiola showed the yellow card was complaints about a foul by Jurrien Timber on Jeremy Doku.
Putting Nathan Ake back in there as another defender obviously bolsters their back line, but it will allow Calafiori and Jurrien Timber to get forward at will now.
That's a good swing in it, wasn't it, from Beato Trossard? Declan Rice, miscontrolling the key moments. This is Doku.
Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go.
To do there, relieve the pressure, force Arsenal back.
He's great at that, carrying the ball, isn't he, Doku? Always takes the responsibility to hang on to it, draw the foul, and just buy his team a little bit of a breather and a chance to reset and adjust and make sure they can communicate and get to grips with the way they're shaping up.
That there was the earlier challenge, Timber and Doku, which prompted this reaction from Pep Guardiola. And what he said there is the reason why he was shown the yellow card. Doku. That's to just Saliba. Saka. Bucharest. All the players going to be thrown to Manchester City. Frustrations will be brewing underneath for Arsenal, but Mikel Arteta's got
69 minutes. Arsenal Man City 1. Man City. Man City. That's not bad shit. What's the equalize ball?
Subimendi to his international colleague Rodri. Reinders. Doku. These are important things as Manchester City just taking some of the sting out of the second half attack.
Like
Bernardo Silva offering those wing-back positions for City. So Jeremy Doku.
Good work, bye.
I'm going to say they're looking in a little bit more in behind Erling Haaland.
Saliba goes followed by the referee. Free kick to Arsenal. action. Saka. Subimendi. Tense atmosphere lingering in the air of the Emirates. There's a lot on the line here. Eze. Trying to take on Reinders. Turn foot from Timber. Falls for Saka. Eze. Teres Nunes with the header. And then a chance for Calafiori, captures Bernardo Silva. Free kick to Manchester City.
Good play, Bernardo Silva, that. He knows he's going to get clobbered there. Every time that City can break the play up and slow the game down, they just get the chance to have a breather and just frustrate Arsenal more. That's good play.
There's no doubt that Pep Guardiola's team have been under pressure in the second half, and yet they've been able to be defensive. At times in the last 12 months has been poor. Against what Guardiola wants to do further up the field. This is Rodri. Good work, he put pressure on Saliba.
Pass the walk on Michi.
No free kick for Manchester City. That was very close to that. Play on, he says. Trossard, ahead of Gyökeres, he is the defender. Those specialists, very useful there.
Yeah. Nice work there from Nathan Ake. Just tracking the run of Gyökeres, not trying to stand and play him offside and trying to catch him, making sure he goes after him.
Okay.
The only time that Victor Gyökeres played against Manchester City in the past, he scored a hat-trick. It's just less than a year ago, the Champions League.
Ability talented.
Ah!
Gets it away. Manchester City preparing to.
Àtijọ́ tó ti rà báyìí bá sì dìde wọn. Online.
Looking for Saka again.
Mo lè ti concede kankan.
Trossard, referee says no foul. Rangers to Rodri.
Ọkàn wọn balẹ̀ àti play ball gan.
Doku. Referee says play on.
There's a few challenges coming in out there now. Stuart Atwell's giving it as much chance as he can to let the game go. I think it's always better for it when they do.
They lost to games already. This is so important for Manchester City, and after doing so well at the derby last weekend, they'll feel they're really back in business if they hold on for the win here. Still 15 minutes to play. The stoppages, of course. Here's Subimendi. Timber. Saka. Nice touch to give himself a little bit of extra space. And Calafiori to it.
Yeah, nice run there from Ricardo Calafiori. Just not quite enough pace on the cross, really. That always allows Mateus Nunes to just sort of lean into him, just disturb him a bit. And without that pace, it's not easy to really test on him.
Another interesting change for Pep Guardiola. He's taken off Foden and replaced him with a defender. Now Erling Haaland makes way for defensive midfielder Nico Gonzalez. Could this still be a match-winning moment?
Yeah, brilliant goal. Fantastic sprint from inside his own half. And then another devastating finish. A little surprised he's coming off. Really am. Not sure whether there's a little knock there or something, maybe. Surprised he's coming off.
Just a little delighted about it, does he? Erling Haaland scored in the Champions League in midweek, got two in the derby. And Nico Gonzalez, he's got a City alongside Rodri and Manchester City. Going to look to frustrate Arsenal. They hold through to the final whistle. Donnarumma took too long about the restart there. He delayed it, and he's been shown yellow for time wasting.
Donnarumma.
Calafiori. Nice touch up Bernardo Silva.
Jeremy Doku now is going to be the one to lead the line for City. Pretty much 5-4-1 now. Just going to bank up and just continue to frustrate Arsenal. Desperately trying to find solutions, just can't unlock that door at the minute.
Arsenal did score late in Bilbao on Tuesday. They entered just 20 minutes just before the end of that game. Zubimendi. Calafiori. Saka. Taking on Reinders. Finding Calafiori. Trossard. Saka. First time he's popped up on the left-hand side of the Arsenal attack. Down goes
Foul.
It's going to be a free kick to Manchester City.
Good play again. Bernardo Silva is always so competitive. He's on a card himself, isn't he? But he's always in the thick of it, never afraid to put his foot in, and he's breaking the play up really cleverly.
Mikel Arteta's team have had 10 shots in this match. 7 different players. Interestingly, none of those shots have been from striker Victor Gyökeres. One of Arsenal's goal scorers in midweek is being prepared for his introduction. You can see one on the screen there. Gabriel Martinelli is about to come on.
Yeah, those 10 shots, Connor, considering the amount of possession they've had, they'd probably like that to have been in the high teens. Donnarumma hasn't been really at full tilt, full stretching up. He's been under pressure, of course he has. Good shot from Eze, he had to make sure he got behind at the start of the half.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Eze. This is Gabriel looking for Trossard nearly. Mateus Nunes pops it out for a corner. They were just wondering if Trossard was offside there, but the officials say no, it's going to be an Arsenal corner.
Yeah, it probably was. He didn't touch it. Nunez that heads it out.
Arsenal are going to make the change, are they? Yes, they are. Ahead of the corner kick being taken. So, Jury Timber will be the player-making way. Gabriel Martinelli, who scored against City in the past, who provided assists against City home and away last season. Can he produce some late fireworks now for Arsenal as we move into the final 10 minutes of regulation time? Declan Rice with a corner. Donnarumma under pressure. It was Nico Gonzalez who hooked it up. Rodri unable to clear. But he does the second time. Nervous moments at the back for Manchester City there.
Such a teasing corner that, wasn't it, from Declan Rice? Just right under the crossbar, and Donnarumma under so much pressure. City again defend well and deal with it.
Sure, Timber went off there, had been on a yellow card. That might have been part of the consideration by Mikel Arteta in choosing him to be the one to be replaced. Here is Calafiori.
Lucy.
Donnarumma scored a fine strike against Manchester City last season. Ricardo Calafiori. There's still time, but this will be agony at the moment for Mikel Arteta.
Yeah, he's got pretty much everything he would want out there now to try and find a way
Hello.
out.
Ma?
City.